If you don't have a driver's license in South Florida, if it's suspended, good
Stuck.
luck getting around. I mean,
Yeah.
they do the best they can when it comes to public transportation, but there's only so much, the buses only go so far. The Metro bus only goes as frequently, as it can, and there's delays, there's traffic, right? It's just we're a very car dependent society, so it's something that it's Operation Greenlight, where we waive the collection fees on old traffic tickets, old parking tickets, old court costs that could be suspending licenses. We waive those collection fees, and it gives people an opportunity to get on payment plans, to come into the office, to sign up for the payment plans online.
Miami's hip hop and R&B. It's 103.5 The Beat. Papa Keith, the people's voice. My very special guest in the building, Mr. Juan Fernandez Barquin. Did I say it right?
Yes, sir, you did. Thank you so much.
You are the Miami-Dade city clerk.
The county
County
clerk,
clerk, sorry.
county clerk, and
yeah.
comptroller. Yes, sir.
That is correct. So explain, first of all, what the county clerk does and what the comp controller does, so we can understand all the stuff that you have to do.
Wow.
It seems like a lot.
Okay, yeah, it is. I joke around that I handle the miscellaneous duties.
Oh, wow. There's a lot.
So it's a lot.
Miscellaneous is a lot.
It's a lot. No, but my team is amazing. My staff is great. I mean, I love all my clerks, all the deputy clerks, everyone at the front lines. They're all fantastic. So everyone knows this because, well, we're the custodian of files, right? So
Gotcha.
any court case in Miami-Dade County, civil, criminal, family, probate, anything like that, we handle that. In addition to that, we also process traffic tickets, parking tickets. If you go to a county commission meeting, we're the clerk there. We also handle jury duty. We organize jury duty. We also do marriage licenses. We're also the head county investor, the custodian of funds for the county, the accountant for the Board of County Commissioners, the county investor, county auditor. We're also the county recorder, so deeds, judgments, mortgages, we record those. We're the clerk for the Board of County Commissioners. I'm not sure if I mentioned that already. But yeah, it's a lot of duties, and
you do this for over 3 million people, correct?
yeah, and for about 3 million people. Yeah, that's a population of Miami-Dade. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
You wear a big and serious hat, sir.
Yeah, we have about 1,100 employees, 1,150 to be specific,
Mhm.
about 200 vacancies. So if anyone's interested in a job, they can look at miamidadeclerk.gov. They could go to careers. We have like 200 vacancies. So we're always looking for good people.
That's what's up. So let me get it clear. Was your position an elected position?
Yes,
Right.
yes, sir. Yeah, I
So
was elected. Yeah,
congratulations.
thank
Yeah.
you very much. Yeah, I
Mhm.
was elected in November 2024. And yeah, this is something that it's having practiced law. I started my legal career as a public defender doing criminal defense in Palm Beach, and then came back down, did civil litigation, opened up my own shop, served in the state house, and saw this opportunity and was like, hey, I have the experience having practiced
I
law
could do
during civil and
this.
criminal,
Yeah.
being in the political world. Like I understand this stuff, and this is something that, having practice, I understood the deficiencies in the office and how to make it better. So I went in there thinking, like, how do I make this better, and also how do I help the community? And that's why I'm such a big fan of Operation Greenlight and helping people get on payment plans, helping them g- reinstate their driver's licenses and be able to drive legally, because I saw firsthand how much this can affect people. If you don't have a driver's license in South Florida, if it's suspended,
You're
I mean, good
stuck.
luck getting around. I mean,
Yeah.
they do the best they can when it comes to public transportation, but there's only so much, the buses only go so far. The Metro bus only goes as frequently, as it can, and there's delays, there's traffic, right? It's just we're a very car dependent society, so it's something that it's Operation Greenlight, where we waive the collection fees on old traffic tickets, old parking tickets, old court costs that could be suspending licenses. We waive those collection fees, and it gives people an opportunity to get on payment plans, to come into the office, to sign up for the payment plans online, miamidadeclerk.gov. And yeah, this is running. This started on Monday, and it's running until April 19th.
This is great. I'm very excited about this. I know a lot of people should and want to take advantage of this situation, but this is the big elephant in the room, I'd ask, right?
Mhm.
Especially for some of my people who have trust issues. So this is not like, how does it work where if they do want to clean up their license and they're concerned like, "Oh, I'm gonna do this and you're just gonna grab me and throw me in jail," or like
No, 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 no.
right,
They can do this online. If the ticket is in collections, they can go online. We waive it automatically online now. You know, the IT people. I'm not a computer person, but they told me that it's like, yeah, collection fees are waived. Like if something's in collections, they can go online and do it. They can get on a payment plan online. If they want to come in person, they could go to one of our satellite courthouses. On our website, we have like a locator that they could put the zip code and it'll tell them what is the closest courthouse. Um, if they have questions, they could call us 305-999-5363. That's 305-999-5363. They can leave a message with their name, their phone number, driver's license, and actually my assistant Gisette will call them back and try and help them out and point them in
this
the
is
right direction.
so amazing, so amazing. So it's waiving of the fee,
Waiving of the
but
collection fee.
right, the
Yeah.
collection fee. So you still have to pay for the infraction, but
Yes.
what you're offering is also an opportunity to go on a payment plan
Yes.
for that infraction. So even people who may have lower income issues, you're
Mhm.
giving them the best opportunity to make a right and
Yes.
then not drive around, hopefully with a suspended license or even just
Yes.
have one.
Yeah, so let's say this happens often. Let's say their license is suspended because of an old traffic ticket or some sort of court cost from a case, right? It's suspended right now, and these are just in Miami-Dade because the Operation Greenlight that I'm running is only in Miami-Dade. I know Broward, Clerk Brenda Foreman, she's fantastic. She's a friend. I know she does it on another date. I'm not
Right.
sure when, but I know she does it also. But let's say it's just Miami-Dade that it's suspending their license. So now they can go, we always do payment plans, but they don't have to deal with a collection agency. They can just come to us.
Right, right.
They could just come to us. They can go online. They can do it. They can sign up for it. They can reinstate their driver's license through us. They can pay what's called the D6 reinstatement fee
Yeah.
online with us. I mean, and we always do the D6 reinstatement fee, but the big thing is that the collection fee can I'm obligated by law. Everyone asks me like, "Well, why are you talking about the collection fee though?" I'm obligated by law after 120 days to send it to a collection agency. But during this time, during Operation Greenlight, I can waive it.
Wow.
So,
Wow. Because
yeah.
you know what? Think about how many people and listen, you have to pay attention to this. You may have paid the fine already, and is there situations like that where it's only the collection fee that they owe?
If
Can that work? Does it work in that type?
typically if they pay the full fine or fee, then it doesn't. Then that's it,
Okay,
right?
so that's
Then
it,
it won't.
right? So there's no situation where they could have paid the
Yeah,
fine, but they didn't
they
pay
pay
the.
partial. If they pay partial
Gotcha,
and they don't pay the whole thing, yeah, it
gotcha,
is possible
gotcha.
for it, and then they get this extra fee.
Right.
So this is something that it's just a good opportunity to just I'm a huge fan. I'm the only one that runs this in the state twice a year.
Wow.
And I do it for 2 to 3 weeks at a time. This time it's 2 weeks. We'll probably do it for 3 weeks in I always get the seasons in fall.
Okay.
Always get the seasons mixed up, but this is just a great opportunity to help people. This is something that it's I saw
For
it
sure.
firsthand. I mean, people with their driver's license suspended because of so many reasons. Traffic tickets is the most common. The other one is not having insurance, delinquency in child support payments, not having the vehicle registered. I mean, so many reasons, so many traps for people to get caught up in a cycle, in a bad, vicious cycle that it's like all of a sudden they're looking at a mountain and they're like, I don't know how I'm going to climb this.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But this is something that my office is always willing and we're dedicated to helping people. We did an event in Miami Gardens. We had an individual come in,
I remember,
a,
yeah.
a fantastic
Yeah, it
event. That
was.
was, we helped over 100 people that day.
Nice.
There was one individual that came in, and when I was there talking to him, he's like, I have a ticket in Martin County and I don't know what to do about it.
Mm.
And I said, hold on, let me text the clerk. And I texted her. I got his information, connected, sent it over to her Monday. Boom, they were
Wow.
calling him
Wow.
to try and figure it out. I'm a firm believer that everyone has good intentions. That's my default,
Mhm.
right? And and that's how I operate, and that's why I'm such a big believer in just trying to help people. I mean,
No,
it's something that
absolutely,
it's
especially in that position you're in, it's well needed and appreciated.
yeah,
So
thank
thank
you.
you for doing that and continuing to doing it and doing it as many times as you do to give as many opportunities as you can. What I also like about it, it's awareness, right?
Mhm.
So you may have also people who they can pay the tickets very easily with no problems, but the fact that you're doing this is a reminder, hey, check your license.
Yeah, some people forget.
Yeah,
Some people forget.
exactly, and they have the money.
Like, this has happened, someone called someone I spoke to about a week ago, they got a ticket in the mail, they never got the ticket in the mail,
Okay.
actually, but it was they got contacted by one of these ticket firms, ticket law firms, and then she looked it up, and they forgot to put the apartment number, and it
Mm,
suspended her license.
wow.
So she never got notice of the ticket. It was only until way after the fact that these people called her and let her know about it. So this happens. People sometimes don't know.
Yeah,
And I know all sorts it can happen to anybody. This is the kind of thing that can happen to anybody. So take the opportunity. You could go on DHSMV, look up the status of your driver's license. You can go to my website, do a driver's license check also. And yeah, I mean, if there's something suspending it, it'll say it what the county is, they'll put the phone number also. But if it's in Miami-Dade, now is your time, especially if it's in collections. Now is the time to come to the office and
yeah.
we'll help you sort it out.
And if you've been online, it's a pretty smooth process. The online service is good. Even they have this thing where they'll call you as well. Like if so, you're not on the phone forever. Like
Yes.
you guys have a nice setup
Yeah,
there
thank
for
you.
real. Because
And
I had
that's
a situation in Doral,
mhm.
um, because it was an insurance thing, and the insurance company will tell the driver's license department that hey, there's no insurance on this vehicle. But then when you put it back on, they don't tell them that it's back on.
Yeah, yeah, there's always there's a
Right.
miscommunication, it happens, yeah.
Yeah, so these things happen, so
Mhm.
thank you so much for doing this,
No, my
really,
pleasure.
really appreciate it,
My
I think
pleasure.
it's a big
Thank you.
deal. Just let everyone know, uh, again, how they can get involved with,
Mhm.
the Greenlight project and the operation and what they need to do.
Absolutely. So you could go online, miami-dade-clerk.gov. You could look up to see if you have a traffic ticket, a parking ticket, or any sort of financial obligation pertaining to a misdemeanor or felony case. And on it, on the website, you could get on a payment plan. You could start the payment plan. If you have a D6, which is like the formal term for the suspension, the notice suspension that goes up to Tallahassee, you can pay the reinstatement to recall the D6 online, also on our website. You could also call us 305-999-5363. That's 305-999-5363. Leave a message. Don't forget to leave your phone number. We'll have people call and forget to
Right.
leave the phone number. All right. So the phone number, your driver's license number, and we'll help you out.
Appreciate you so much. Before you go, I know we're focused on Greenlight, but
Mhm.
since you have the opportunity, there's some other things that you're looking to.
Yes. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
please.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah. Thank you.
go
We
for it.
have an app, Miami-Dade Clerk of Courts. This app is wonderful. It's super practical. You can open up a profile. You can upload your driver's license number. You could upload up to three license plates, and we will notify you if you get a traffic ticket or a parking ticket.
Wow,
Yeah, that's just in Miami-Dade, though. So that's only limited to Miami-Dade.
wow,
Like, we're trying to figure out how to make it statewide,
statewide. Yeah,
but I mean, for the moment, like, at least it's a movement in the right
that was his
direction.
nice way of saying he's ahead of things in Miami. He's not gonna say it, so I'll say it for him, man.
Oh, thank
Well,
you.
we
I'm flattered.
appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. I mean, county clerk,
Thank
your
you.
hands are completely full with
Thank
so
you.
many what you call miscellaneous things, but they're so important
Thank you.
to our daily living. So
Thank you.
thank you for
Thank
being
you.
so forthcoming. Yeah.
And I just wanna add one more thing. Again, I just wanna thank if any of my deputy clerks are listening.
Mhm.
I mean, you guys are amazing. You guys work hard. Any listeners who are related to any individuals in my office, I mean, my team is fantastic. I'm incredibly proud of them. I know how hard they work and how much they wanna help the community, and I just wanna thank them and their families for supporting them.
Nobody
Uh,
ever did that before. That was really cool.
thank you.
All
Well,
right,
it's my
thanks for
pleasure.
doing that. It says a lot about your character.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right, that's what's up. Listen, green light means
you.
go, so go ahead and do it.
Yes.
Get it fixed right now. If you got the money, whether you're not, they You said the payment plans, they're waiving the fees, giving you all the opportunity to pay attention to this now. We do not want you riding around with a suspended license because the repercussions are way worse.
Mhm.
All right. So please take advantage of this and thank you.
Thank you.